Dog it. So, as you can see here, I've been having troubles eating sugar because I'm at work and it's stressful and there's vending machines. But yesterday, I was sick. And then today, I didn't have any sugar. I didn't write it on yet. Give me a freaking deal. Give me a freaking break.
Hello, time travelers. So here's a story about how I quit sugar for 30 days straight. Full disclosure, I do the keto diet and I also do intermittent fasting, so it was easier for me than it would have been otherwise. Maybe you'll get some ideas from this video. Maybe you don't do all the stuff I do, maybe you whatever, or you'll find it entertaining. This is my look of disapproval.
But there's a trick that I did. When I really wanted to go to the vending machine, I got pretzels. That's not keto! You're kicked out of the keto club! No, I got kicked out of ketosis. Banned. No more keto for you! Hey, what are you even talking about? It was you egging on the little voice in my head like, just go get a couple candy bars from the vending machine, like usuals. So I defeated the sugar craving by eating carbs, but I made sure it was something that had no sugar. Because sugar is the worst kind of carbs. And no maltodextrin at all in there. I checked the ingredients before, and I knew that item didn't have maltodextrin. Maltodextrin? Why is that important? He asks as if he doesn't know. I'm just asking the important question to help the viewers watching the video. Yeah, I'll let future me explain that.
Maltodextrin is evil. You can check out this article called Dangers Lurking in Our Food, Maltodextrin, and I have it linked in the descriptables. But basically, maltodextrin is metabolized the same way as sugar. Spikes your insulin, makes it so you don't lose weight, etc., etc. There's all kinds of other stuff going on with that garbage. Recently, companies have started introducing it into different foods and things, even herbal medicines, because it's cheap, but you gotta watch out for it.
All right, here's what happened this week. Normal small meals, only one meal a day, except this one, I was over macro. What that means is I had too much protein and fat. I had protein cookies. I bought them because I thought I would take 2 to work to have after my bike ride to work the next day, but they're so delicious and tempting. And the rest is history. But I decided because I was over macro, the next day I was gonna fast, and I did. And I didn't eat anything all day, so that's my weight at the beginning of the day, and that's my weight at the end of the day. And here's my weight this morning. But the day I fasted, all I had was like Zevia soda drinks, which are no sugar. They're sweetened with stevia, bulletproof coffee, and a protein shake. But then a thing happened. Found out my sister was coming into town, and I wanted to make keto pizza, so, bought a bunch of groceries from Amazon Fresh. Started making some of the meat for the pizza for the next day, which is today, and I did partake of a couple nibbles. That's it. If you're interested in seeing my recipe for the keto pizza, make sure after you're done watching this video, go click this card right here. I'm just mixing up my bulletproof coffee. So good. 3 squirts of liquid stevia. And if you check the ingredients at your store, make sure it looks like this because it's the one that tastes like sugar because it's a balance of stevia and erythritol. But let's tell you about this week. This is today, and I'm down to 177.5 on my weight. And Turkey Day, which is Thanksgiving, was here. And look at my weight slightly going up because I ate so much on Thanksgiving, because who doesn't? But then the next 2 days, all I had was a piece of pie when I got up with my bulletproof coffee, and then had a turkey meal later that day, and my weight's been going down, so that's good. What's made it easier is because I've had no access to sugar at all. Because I don't buy sugar for the house. Sugar's at work, and I have random days where I'm at work. So, work is the temptation. All the stress they give you, trying to make you resolve problems that are completely outside of your control. You're just like, I need sugar. The pie I made, which I'm gonna put a card up here so you can see the recipe, has no artificial sweeteners. And basically, when you make something out of cream cheese and other cheeses and there's no sweeteners at all, it's good for you because of the natural fats. You keep the carbs down, then it becomes like a superfood practically. It's how I've been able to keep my weight down for years. So whoever's asking, which is probably nobody, I'm wearing this outfit because I'm about to do my workout. Workout? But I don't want to work out. I just want to sit and watch YouTube. No. Every Saturday and Sunday, we watch YouTube and work out. Not just watch YouTube and not just work out. We mix it up so I get a little of what I want and a little of what you want. Okay. And besides, why are you randomly appearing in my videos coming out of the basement? Who? Why were you in the basement? How? I'm not doing this with you, other me. I'm gonna stick to my goals and avoid sugar as much as possible. But right now, before I actually do my workout, I'm gonna eat some cheesecake and watch YouTube for an hour and then... Cheesecake? Yes, it's cheesecake. Cheesecake. And then after letting my food settle and the little tiny bit of carbs that's in there start to digest, I'm gonna do my workout. All right, peeps, a couple undesirable things happened. First was Monday, and that was over macro because me and other me were doing laundry, and I caught him eating Lily's chocolate chips that are sugar-free, but he's snacking on them, and I was planning on using them for something. Hey, use COTS. What? You're gonna be over macro. Those are for another cheesecake I'm planning on making. But I still lost a tiny bit of weight the next day. But these 2 pounds came in because a little voice in my head did something else. I ate pretzels at work. Even though I rode my bike all that day, and even though my watch tells me like I burned 320 calories or however many that I burned, still went up 2 pounds. But at least this night, all I ate was like safe stuff. I had keto cookies and eggs and keto mug bread with keto syrup on it. Now, none of that stuff has any sugar in it. You can look it up. So today, my plan was to just fast. And I had a bulletproof coffee and a couple Zevia sodas. And I'm about to have another bulletproof coffee. And in case anybody's curious, I'm actually gonna show you how I make it. I always start with butter, and someone told me that the Kerrygold was the good kind because of taste and also being good for you, apparently. Just need to put a tablespoon of that in my glass. One for me, and one for other me. How? It's so good. Hey, you're not sneaking up on me from the basement this time. I'm not always in the basement all the times. Sometimes I'm wherever. Other places. Oh. Oops. Ow. Can I give it the nukings for about 50 seconds? But there's a problem, peeps. It goes and squirts butter all over the roof of my microwave. If anybody knows the solution to that, let me know. Still not melted yet, so I give it spinny roundy times. Oh, it's melted now. And I pour in 2 cups of decaf. Focus! And then a scoop of MCT. If you've never had it before and you want to try it, start with 1 teaspoon a day for a few days to get your body used to it, because that's a kick of straight energy. You don't want to get the sharts. And then some heavy cream. Oh, it's a new bottle. So, about a tablespoon of that in there. I don't really measure it. And then a little bit for other me. But, well, it's all clumpy and buttery at the top. Don't stick your finger in that. That's why I was upstairs. I was just taking a poop for you. And I didn't wash my hands. Gross, dude. Just kidding. Haha, should have seen your face. I really got you that time. And this hack is that I put in a little acacia fiber in there, just a teaspoon. It helps you pass whatever carbs you get from it. And then 3 squirts of the stevia stuff, which is erythritol and stevia. It's 0 calories, 0 sugar, barely touches your, what's it called? Insulin. Give that all a stir. Bulletproof coffee. It's what's for dinner. All right, it's been a couple more weeks. So I counted the number of days, how far I got so far of my progress, and I'm at 26 now. So what it is when you quit sugar or you quit anything that's addicting, that's a food anyways, usually after about 2 weeks, it gets really easy. So it got really easy for me. And this is how I kept it easy. So what I did on the 3rd week, I made pumpkin cheesecake. As you can see, I make it about once a week, and this one was a turtle cheesecake, and I keep track of what I eat kind of to see how my weight goes up and down. But really, even though it's easier after 2 weeks after quitting something, it's still like 30 days of you keeping whatever you replaced it with in your diet so that you don't switch back and go back to eating it again. So that's why I keep making the cheesecake, and I'm eating these big slices that, you know, too much is too much of anything, even if it's the no sugar cheesecake that I've been making with allulose and stevia and monk fruit, the safe sweeteners. There's other things I do with my diet, like when I want something nice. That's cauliflower pizza. It helps me keep the carbs down. Over macro. Both of those days I was stressed out and I ate pretzels. But at work, how I make it so that I eat less pretzels is that I'll stop by Kroger on the way there, grocery store, and I'll get protein bars and 000 yogurt, which is sweetened with stevia. And those 2 protein bars that I have in my B-roll right now are the 2 safe ones that I found that are sweetened with stevia. If any of you are vegetarian or even vegan, the no cow bars, they're called that because most protein bars are made with milk protein isolate, which is, you know, from cows, but no cow is made from chickpeas. So about my keto diet, I was able to, noisy, other me's doing something in the basement. Oh, woe is me, this no sugar life. In 2017 is when I started my keto diet, and I had to quit sugar in order for that to work, because if your sugar is over 3 grams a day, then it kicks you out of ketosis. So I'm very familiar with not eating sugar. And I kept that trend going really well until 2019. But then 2021 happened with the human malware freaking stressing everybody out, and people take out their stress on other people. And in my case, it overwhelmed me. And the little voice inside of my head was like, oh, just eat a little sugar, just have a couple candy bars, it'll take the edge off. Other me. Then earlier this year, I can actually flip back in this calendar, but I'm not gonna waste y'all's time. I quit sugar for a few months, but then something happened and I was telling my friend about the keto diet, and they bought me some keto bread for me to try it, and it had maltodextrin in it. Evil maltodextrin. Maltodextrin gets broken down as sugar in your system and gives you the cravings again. And you're just like, oh, sugar, I need my sugar. I need more cans. He's doing something in the basement. Last time I quit sugar for a while, he did this thing in the basement. And it was just weird.
Go ahead, older me. This is a safe space. It's been 30 days since I've consumed sugar. Congratulations, older me. That's fantastic. I never wanted any of this. I mean, I was fine eating sugar. It took the edge off. But then regular me took over. Oh, regular me. Because of him, I haven't had any sugar for what seems like thousands and thousands of years. At least. It's so hard to keep track of all the years. Tell us how you were able to achieve that. The thing was, I was stuck in a time loop. Refrigerator contents so I just kept eating over what seemed like thousands and thousands of years. He was only eating the chicken and the broccoli. You see, like a broccoli stew or steamed broccoli. Just click the card if you want to see the other video. It was difficult eating only chicken and broccoli. And, trying different ways, seasonings with lemon juice, or baking it, or putting it in the oven, or sauteing it, and then the different ways you do the broccoli, steam it, or either braw, or grill it. There's no way that this old geezer here yonder could have survived on just chicken and broccoli for any period at all. How do you know? Maybe that's why he was able to live so long. Everyone, let's welcome Emo Me to the group. Emo Me, tell everybody why you're here. Actually, I was here for Love Addicts Anonymous. Oh, that meeting's on Tuesdays. Where I'm from, every day's Taco Tuesday. What? You just leave out of here, weirdo. Rude much? What a jerk. Everyone's welcome here. We shouldn't judge each other. What's with all that makeup and hair anyway? Just leave him alone.
You're one to speak, you crazy-looking, multicolored lady.
Oh my.
Now, redneck me, don't make me call your sponsor.
Do I hear voices? What's this? Why would I see other me on my own shirt?
Other me, I don't think you got the chance to finish. How do you feel now that you haven't eaten sugar for 30 days?
Fine. I feel fine. I don't actually miss eating a bajillion candy bars all the time. I just eat whatever me or regular me makes and I'm fine. But like I said earlier, it wasn't my idea. I'm fine with this body, but it's not my body. It's regular me's body, so it's not my goals. It's his goals. Good job. Don't force your goals on other people. You're flirting with yourself. But he forces his goals on me because I am him? I mean, am I him? Whatever. But it's tit for tat, because I would eat on his fasting days, and I would get sugar whenever I was stressed, and I would be sabotaging his diet. Dude, your girlfriend has a beard.
Redneck me.
Now for the cover of my no sugar depression cave. What's it?
Man, that's loud. I need to check on himself, which is also myself. What are you doing?
I'm building.
Dude, other me, what's up with all the bottles and cans?
I was trying to build a fort.
A fort? A fort? Got all those boxes for shipping stuff on eBay and Amazon over there you could have used to build a silly 6-year-old fort thingy. What's it? Is this why there's freaking cans all over the freaking house?
What do you mean?
I buy all these sugar-free things like the Zevia drinks and the vitamin waters and the bubblies and the Kroger stevia squirts so that you can have what you want when you have the stupid sugar cravings and you're driving me nuts in my head.
I just put them down wherever I am.
Then why are so many of them down here?
Well, I brought a lot of them down in the basement and put them in this
thing. I
thing.
meant take them outside to the recycle bin thing so I could take it to the curb whenever they pick them up and they go away to a magical place where they're recycled.
Oh, that sounds like work. In conclusion, I kept making a cheesecake every week, and at the end of 37 days, I made a pecan pie. I didn't lose any weight. Just for whoever's curious, I would lose it and I would gain it back because I would go over macro, eating too much of whatever. But I wasn't trying to lose weight. I was trying to eliminate sugar for 30 days straight, and it worked. And what I was really trying to do was get myself into eating only chicken and broccoli. And you gotta be subscribed to see how that turned out for me. But if you have any ideas how I could defeat that voice in my head, the other me, that's always trying to get me to eat sugar, let me know whatever tips you have in the comments. Maybe I tried it, maybe I didn't, maybe we can have a conversation about it. I have some other links in the descriptables for other videos of some different dieting stuff that I did. And I also have a link to a video by Dr. Eric Eckberg. And it's his video about sugar and why it's bad for you. And it's very enlightening. I highly recommend it. You can click here to see a video about how I tried eating only chicken and broccoli for a week. You know, because I'm going to be doing 30 days video. You can click down here to see how I lost 100 pounds. Yes, it's true. It's true. It really happened. For reals. And click this What's It to describe. And click this What's It to go to my channel where I put my music soundtrack stuff. All right, thanks for watching. Bye.